I'm Marjorie Eastman, and I am an author that has written the book, The Frontline Generation, How We Served Post 9/11.
And that book is being released August 2016.
August 2016, right before the 15th anniversary of 9/11. And the story in the book is about my generation of service members and how the power of service gave us meaning, it united us, and it helped us become leaders.
In your presentation just a moment ago, we're at Bunker Muster. You talked a little about your service. You talked about the Frontline Generation. Would you like to maybe, I know that you shared many wonderful stories, really moving stories. Is there one story in particular that you would like to share that really blends well together with the Frontline Generation?
Sure. So in my book, it's a collection of short stories of the people I served with that inspired me and that taught me that I was living the frontline generation with them. And one person that came in mind in particular was Joel. Corporal Lundy was in my company, and one night we were broken down in eastern Afghanistan. And we, with the convoy team, had to figure out how to get our broken down MRAP back to base. And it was about the resourcefulness and the resilience and all those better characteristics of those who serve that came out through that story. And Joel was a shining example for me.
And I mentioned this before we started recording, but of course, a huge thank you for your service. And I've been so thankful to be here to talk with folks like you and some other individuals who've been sharing what their big idea is for America. And so what I wanted to finish by asking you is, what is your big idea for America? And I know it kind of blends together with what you've already said, but if you had to package it up into one thought, what is that?
My big idea is, what if when we met someone, we didn't ask, so what do you do? We asked, so how did you serve? And this is the time. This is the time in our nation because we have a new generation, the millennials, the cause generation, that want to help, that want to serve.
It's very powerful. So what do you think will happen? So let's say that shift begins to occur. What would you anticipate an outcome to be?
I would anticipate that there would be more innovation in our society. There'd be less polarization. People would work together, solve problems. And again, as I said earlier, we would become the next greatest generation.
I like it. And your message is about equality and diversity and inclusion. And by working together, it's a better world. So how can someone follow along with your message, your new book, everything that you're working on?
Mm-hmm. We can all find ways to serve. We have so many nonprofits in our cities and places of worship. We can all say, count me in, and we can all step up. Wonderful.
Excellent. Do you have a website or anything you want to share about the new book?
Yes, I do. My website is www.marjoriekeastman.com.
Excellent. And we'll get that. We'll put that in the show notes or in the link to that. But
Perfect.
Thank you so much again for being here, sharing with us, and I can't wait to check out the book.
Thank you.